For the past year, the health community has been occupied with COVID-19. But as cases start to slow down, other viruses that may have taken a year off during the pandemic are now making a return.
Q13 News reporter Grace Lim spoke to a local doctor about what we can expect this summer.
If you have been feeling under the weather lately, it may not necessarily be COVID-19, but the common cold. And at North Seattle Pediatrics, doctors are seeing an uptick in upper respiratory infections.
Congestion, runny nose, sore throats, and sometimes fever. It's a thing we see every day, and I would agree that we've seen a little more of it in the last couple months.
Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center tracks what viruses are circulating in the Seattle area through the Seattle Flu Study and found almost all respiratory pathogens were wiped out due to pandemic safety precautions.
Last winter, there was no flu, no RSV, no metapneumovirus, etc.
But as masks come off and students return to school, those viruses are making a comeback and may produce symptoms similar to COVID-19, which can be worrisome for parents with sick children.
What I'm recommending to families that are asking this question is, first and foremost, err on the side of safety, and nobody that has sick symptoms should be around other people, and keep them isolated and at home away from school.
Even with the resurgence of non-COVID viruses, experts say there is no telling what this year's cold and flu season will look like.
Basically, we skipped a year, and so during that year, flu kept evolving, and also people's immunity would have waned a little bit. And so based upon that, we would expect a large flu season this 21-22 winter season. But on the other hand, kind of people maybe have learned some things over the course of the pandemic, like staying home when you're sick and masks and so forth. And so they're hand washing, etc.
In Seattle, Grace Lim, Q13 News.
So in most common cold cases, you don't need to see your healthcare provider, but I should say you should seek medical attention if you're having symptoms that are unusual for the common cold, like problems breathing and a prolonged fever.